Hi, everyone. Welcome to Building Foundations with Sherry and
Alex.
Thank you, Alex, for joining us today.
Happy to be here.
We were able to talk with Southern Style Home and to interview Jimmy, the owner of the company. And I'm really excited. I enjoyed the video. What did you think, Alex?
Yeah, I really enjoyed being here, getting to meet Jimmy and seeing the product and quality home that he builds.
You know, one thing about these videos that we do, Alex, that I enjoy is it really gives us the opportunity to meet the builders and to build that relationship so we know what builders are best going to fit what clients. What about you?
Right. Oh, I agree with you. Go ahead.
Okay. And you know what, Alex? I kind of think we probably look like Grandma and Grandpa Smith or Grandma and Grandpa Jusko sitting out here. I love this front porch. I love these rocking chairs. Check out our video with Jimmy. I think it's great.
I would agree. It's a beautiful home.
And I want to know why you didn't bring me a glass of iced tea. I feel like I need a glass of iced tea in a mason jar, Alex.
You're supposed to bring that to me.
Of course. Always blaming the mother. Thanks, guys. Let us know what you think. Remember to share, subscribe, like, leave us a comment, and make sure that you call us if you want to know more about Southern Style Homes. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Building Foundations with Sherry and
Alex. Nice to meet you.
Everyone, it's not Katie. Alex is joining us today. Katie couldn't be here. It was summertime for school. So Alex, who is our partner in this as well, and he's going to be doing some videos on land and possibly commercial and listings. So you'll be seeing him. So now's our chance to introduce him. Alex, tell us a little bit about yourself.
When Sherry and I work together, and she's my mother, obviously.
When I claim him, he's the one that I claim sometimes.
I'm the listing specialist, so mostly work with sellers and investors. Most of the business is still residential, but dabble in some land and commercial sales, and that's really what I like.
And what we have everyone do, tell us something fun about you.
On the side for individuals, I train and break horses for fun.
Very good. And we are so excited to be here today with Southern Style Homes. And this is Jimmy, the owner of the company. This house is beautiful, Jimmy.
Thank you.
I love the view. We are at, what's the address here?
2239 Cornelius Boulevard.
And you told me when I walked in that the house is for sale currently, yes, right? Ma'am. Okay, so you're going to have to make sure you check out the video. You'll check out the views, sunsets. It's a western view. But before you check out the video, Jimmy, tell us a little bit about yourself and your company.
My company is Southern Style Homes. We've been building new construction since 2016. I'm fourth generation from Punta Gorda. My background is floor covering and framing. My mom was a realtor. My dad was a framer and a commercial fisherman. And
so you know it from the floor to the ceiling, right? And to the sales portion of it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very good. So tell me a little bit about this floor plan. What floor plans do you have? So we're making our clients, because we have a lot from up north, just kind of familiar with other builders in the area who they can go to. Because I think with you being fourth generation with us, we know that sometimes those builders are a little, you just need to make sure you have a reputable one, right? But let's just say, we want to make sure we have a reputable one. So tell me a little bit about, like, do you do custom, production, spec, semi-custom, and if you have floor plans available?
So yes, we do mostly custom homes. We have about 20 plans ranging from 1,200 square feet living to about 2,500 square feet living. This one is 2144. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage.
Okay, very good. Now, are you open? Do you work with construction loans for clients if they're interested for that?
We don't do the financing in-house. We do recommend some banks, local banks that we work with and that are approved at. Most of the time they do a one-time closing construction loan.
Okay, very good. So what else? So just anything else about do you have a certain client? Is it luxury, $1 million over? Is it the whole spectrum? Where do you build? That type of stuff.
It's pretty much all over the board. We've done anything from 1,200 square foot to over $1 million. So.
Okay, so you would be considered spec all the way to custom. So if
Yes,
someone,
ma'am.
that's awesome. Alex, you have any questions for him?
No, I think that sums it up. Is there any specific features or things that you guys like to do in your homes that would set you apart from some of the other builders? And
One thing I'd like to say that we do, none of our interior walls are load bearing. So any of these rooms can be scooted around, shuffled around to better fit, what you need. That
Oh,
little
that's
space there where
nice.
that pantry is it's like a flex space that can be turned into a bigger bedroom in that front room. Also, it could be a formal dining room. There's a lot of flexibility in the floor plan.
okay,
Very good.
that's a
right.
really good idea.
So as far as quality, and is there anything special you do in the actual framing construction that might make, that you can't see with the naked eye when you walk in, but you want clients to know?
So a lot of our standard features include the metal roof. We pretty much made that our standard after Hurricane Ian, whatever the last one was.
The one that
Um,
wiped us
yeah.
out completely, right?
So there was
That
a
one.
lot of shingles that failed. So we pretty much made metal our standard now. All the bills include an allowance for porcelain tile throughout, granite countertops. We do spray foam insulation only.
Oh,
and a
wow,
lot
that's a big upgrade because you don't hear that with many builders.
A lot of times that will cut down on the sizing on your AC. And we found that it's actually a savings. And then over time, it'll pay for itself.
Very good. What about your windows? Are they shuttered? Are they impact?
No,
What's
all of
the-
our windows are impact. Our doors and windows are impact glass.
Okay, very good. So, two last questions. One is, I need to know something fun about you. That's what we need, right?
We've been
Because we always
struggling
like to
with
work
this.
with fun people, right? I mean, I consider myself fun, right?
Well, I have fun just being on the job. And a lot of people that know me will tell you I'm on every job site every day. I like to be there. I like to be hands-on. I like to see what's going on. But on my days off, I like to get on the boat. I like to fish. I like to hunt.
Very good. I was looking. So, where is the best fishing spot that you? Or is it a
Oh, you
secret? Or
can't
should I
ask
not say
that.
that? Oh, it's a secret. Okay, give me your second best fishing spot for our clients.
We have a lot of spots over in Bulls Bay that we fish.
Okay.
It's a little run from where I live, but we seem to do well there.
Okay, very good. So everybody, you have to write that name down because I have no idea where it is. And then what questions didn't I ask you about you, your company, your builds? I thought of one that I didn't, and I'm going to add. Where's your locations? Like, are you just Charlotte County? Do you go up into Sarasota? Do you go to Lee? Kind of what is your...
We've built in Northport, Charlotte County, now DeSoto County, and I think we're starting to enter the Lee County market, at least playing around with that.
Okay, very good. And then do you buy spec lots or do you build on people's own lots as well, or both?
We could do either.
Okay.
And a part of our price package doesn't include the lot itself, but it
Okay.
does include an allowance to clear and fill your lot.
Okay.
And also an allowance for your well and septic or city water sewer, whichever that may be.
Okay, very good. So what final thoughts? Anything special? And if the answer is no, they'll just cut it out. That's okay too. What are some final thoughts? Maybe something that you really enjoyed doing, the clients, a special client, something about your build, how much fun you're having today.
I'm a nervous wreck right now. The one thing I like is still being friends with the people who we build for after the build. And it's very important to me to maintain that relationship. And so far, we got a pretty good percentage.
Well, that's good because I'm going to tell you through COVID and after, builders took a hit. I mean, they really, truly did. And, no one ever wants to look at things from different perspectives, but, builders took a hit without question. So
That's funny. You mentioned COVID. That was in 2020. And then 2020, we were Builder of the Year.
well, very good. So then that speaks for your customer service. So Jimmy, we were kind of talking a little bit of how you do the financing and that, and you mentioned something a little earlier to me that I thought was amazing because you're one of the first builders that has mentioned it. Can you talk to me a little bit about how transparent you are with the building and the financing of the house?
Yeah, so there's an Excel sheet that we created. It's basically a line by line item of everything that's going into your build. There's an estimated line, there's an actual cost line, and then there's a difference line. You'll see when the bills come in, when they're paid, and how much there was left over or how much the overage was. So if you find yourself saving a lot of money along your way, you may want to get a better granite or a pool or whatever. But or if you find yourself blowing your budget per se, you may want to scale back a little so there's not a big surprise at the end. It's just as open a book as I can be.
That's awesome. So when you were talking about like your budget, like some of the builders that we had talked about, they were like, that's your light, you get white, you get dark cabinets. Is that kind of not how you work your upgrades?
Ours is on an allowance.
Did you say no ma'am? Like he just literally sent me to my grandma, but go ahead.
No, we add allowance items for these. They're pretty generous allowance items, so it's not hard at all to be, if you're budget conscious at all, to stay within your guidelines. Some people, it's not uncommon for me to write a check back for 20, 30 grand at the end of a bill.
So basically it's okay. So here's how much you can spend for lighting. The person picks out their lighting, whether it's through you or through somewhere else. Yes.
Right.
And then you go, okay, so you saved $1,000. So now we can put that somewhere else.
Absolutely.
Like, so just give me a couple of things that you may have allowances for. Lighting,
flooring, bathroom tile,
countertops.
Yeah, appliances.
Okay.
There's a lot of allowance items in there.
Okay, so that you're one of the first ones that we've interviewed that it hasn't been, like kind of a stock standard that you sit in a design center and you get this, this, and this. So that's definitely more custom.
Yeah, most builders that I know will give you a basic builder's grade house, and then if you want upgraded stuff, it's adds on. We kind of give you all the bells and whistles. Here's a price. If that's not in your budget, well, there's ways we can back prices out to get you where you need to be. But
okay, so just to clarify, because this is a house, the model that we're going to be showing you can put on your own lot. What price would this model exactly as is sitting on your lot?
$633.
$633. But also this specific house at this address is actually for sale, and you're going to see it as a water view, a seawall. It's a really nice lot. What is this if I wanted to come buy this house today?
This one's listed at $850.
At $850. Okay, perfect. Excellent. So we're excited to show the video. Well, Jimmy, thank you so much for being with us. Any final things, Alex?
No, that sums it up.
Okay, we're excited to tour your house, and thank you for spending some time with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everyone, it's Southern Style. Jimmy is the boss. He checks in. He makes sure that you're happy. So make sure you check them out in our videos. Have a good day. Hey everyone, here we are at Southern Style. Alex is my cameraman today. You can probably see his shadow with his cowboy hat on, but we're looking at the Queen Palm model. Come on in.
Sure, I really like this decorative stucco.
I know. Did you get a close-up of it? Like,
No,
I think if people look at it, they'll think that it's hardy board, but it's actually stucco, and it looks like hardy board. I think that's so cool. The other thing is that metal roofs are their standards. So when you're looking at their pricing may be a little higher than what, but you got to think about what they're making as their standard.
Yeah.
Come on in. I love the open, like I am a front, I think it's my country background. I love a front porch with rocking chairs. So I think that's pretty cool. Double front doors that open in. Let's check it out.
Look at that view.
Right? And you know what, Alex, this model is for sale. I believe sitting here right now, if you wanted to move here to right outside of Port Charlotte, beautiful view, western view, you'll be seeing a sunset. It's $850,000, they said.
Wow.
So, you know, especially when you see some of the upgrades. So again, they're Queen Palm as you walk in. And if you didn't watch the video with Jimmy, like he really wanted us to stress that none of these interior walls are load bearing. So if you need to adjust the walls, make a room bigger, make a room smaller, then you can do that as well.
Okay.
I thought they had a lot of really nice features. So, and I really love the lighting in here. If you get that oyster shell up there, Alex. The other thing Jimmy had said was he doesn't pre-package lighting. He gives you an allowance for it, so you get to pick your own out. So you can see it's the regular open floor plan, beautiful kitchen. I like that oyster shell background. And you know what? I want to turn the light on, Alex. Oh, I told you like I should ever get that set. But anyway, that was a pretty cool feature. You have to hold it and it dims. I mean, I love that table. I just love the feel of this house. The other really nice thing that you're coming to are those 0 corner doors, Alex.
Yep.
Man, are those nice. If people don't know how they work, you can open it. Maybe.
It was already unlocked, I would assume.
Oh, maybe I had it unlocked. Yeah, there you go. Doors, they're a realtor's nemesis, just so you know. You can open this up. Can you imagine having like Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving for our people up north? Well, our people down here, that's the only time we run it open too. Do you know it's like 105 today, Alex?
I believe it. It's been hot and dry.
Yeah, you open that up. It is a western view. They have a little fire pit set up. I just think it's really cool.
I like it. I believe it brings the inside to the outside and vice versa.
Yep, and this under truss lanai is standard with this model too, so that makes it super nice. So the floor plan is kind of split. You have your guest rooms back on that side. You have the master bedroom on the right side. One of my absolute favorite things, which I hope you didn't give it away when you just said that. I want to show that last because I think it's neat. I love it. So come on into the master. Nice master. I like their use of barn doors. I'm either a barn door or a what are those doors called, Alex?
Pocket door.
Pocket doors, because they don't take up any space. I love it. Love those transom windows. Slider out front, room for a pool.
Now, Sherry, correct me if I'm wrong, but all these sliders and windows in here are impact glass as well, and that's a standard that they put in.
That's their standard. And this model, when you start factoring in the metal roof, the impact windows, their standards, this model as sits, he said is $630 if you're on your own lot. That's pretty cool. 2 his and hers. Katie's not here to make the joke. She always says it's his and hers. And then I say it's his and hers. She says, no, it's hers and hers. And his is over in the guest room. Hey, check out that. And you know what? I'm obsessed with tile that goes all the way to the ceiling. I don't understand why they don't do that, but there's many that don't. But just check out that tile selection. And like he said, all that is based on your allowances based on the model that you get. So that's pretty cool. Double sinks, everybody loves that. A linen closet in here as well.
Ooh,
you know what? And I know that people are crazy. I always say this. You know what I love most? Did you show the private water closet or where the toilet is?
No, I did not.
Do you know what I love most about that?
Where's that?
The window. Most of them don't have windows and light switches inside. They're usually light switches on the outside. No way am I gonna, in a little room with no window. You know I don't like the dark outside. So that right there took some forethought. I like it. Let's check out the other side. Oh, look, they have all the paint colors. So if you're looking through and you like the paint colors, there's their list of the paint colors. Crushed ice, that's my favorite color. I recommend that to everybody. I like it. Check this out. Well, I guess before I got here, look at this bar. Alex, look at their floor plans.
Yeah, they have quite a few of them.
And you know the other nice thing, you know I have OCD about certain things, is that they have it set up left to right in size, in square footage. So
Oh,
that was easy for me to kind of,
I think there's
Run up
15
and
or
down.
16 different ones there.
yep.
You know I love to cook like, right, Alex?
That
And you
is
know what
true.
I like?
What?
Pantries. Check out this pantry. This could have been an Alex Just Go timeout room. So if you watch Katie and Willow and Eastman, it's going to be their timeout room. Come check out this closet. I'll just let you go in. Look at this pantry.
Yeah, there's a lot of space in here.
You know what I like about it is this is where you can put your appliances. You don't have to list your appliances. If you have mixers, if you have Ninja Foodies, if you have Instapots, I love all that room. They said that there was allowances for their appliances as well.
Cabinets, granite, countertops.
Hey, these are kind of cool, huh? Double. I mean, not that I would ever be able to use them,
Yeah.
but that would be good for like Christmas dishes and that kind of stuff.
I'm surprised you were even able to reach those.
I wore my heels today. See how that works? So these are the guest bedrooms. 2 guest bedrooms. 1 is an ensuite. This would be your public. I don't know who their interior decorator is, but I really like that. So you have a guest room with an ensuite, which means the bathroom is attached. Pretty decent sized closet too for guest rooms, Alex. A little linen closet back there. They really made good use of the space, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I really like that tile in there. Oh, there's a big double closet in here, Alex. Oh, it just goes all the way through. So pretty decent size there as well. And a pool bath door. Check out this pool bath door. So if you want to make the Queen Palm your home, either here on this lot in Port Charlotte, or you have a lot in Charlotte, DeSoto, and he's beginning down in Lee County, make sure you call us so we can get you in touch with Jimmy John's. This view would be to die for.
Peace.
Love
And real estate.
We're going to do peace, love,
No,
and real estate. So do you want
I'm
to
not
do peace
going
or
to
love?
do it.
You have to pick one.
Love. I love you. You're number one.